Not gonna do that song. Give me a few minutes. All right, hello. How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing well. How we all doing? Let's see. Is this going to work properly? Is everything working? No, everything's not working, but it will be soon. Not that. I need... why are we not working? Oh, fuck. I know why. Hang on. There we go. Hello. There we go. Hey, there it is. How are we all doing? I'm finally home. Okay, these... I'm gonna keep it a stack. All these gotta go. Those at the bottom gotta go. They're fucking with me. Thank you. Yes. Youngblood, were you at Blade Show? Wish he was? Okay. I was making sure I didn't miss out. Dude, there's so much more shit I wanted to do at Blade Show. Okay, everything's lagging a little bit. Why is that? 'Cause metal is open, probably. So if I quit metal. Okay. Just exit out of a lot of different random ass things I have open. I'm gonna be there next year as a senior trip? Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna go next year if it aligns with my schedule properly. Are there 3 not lovely subscribers? Oh, fuck. Why is that? Hang on, that's not... Well, that's supposed to be 105, I think. Streamlabs? Oh, I know why. Hang on. I know exactly why. I can fix it. Hey, there we go. I was going mid. I've read Stratocaster, I just string, but I'm more of a Les Paul person, but she's feel amazing to play. Yeah. Yeah, I want a Les Paul. I think one of my buddies picked one up. There's really only one thing I didn't do Blade Show that I'm so upset with myself about was that. Oh, I do want to do Ballycomp next year. I definitely want to do that. I feel like I could put up a bit of a fight, at least. At the very least. Oh. I know what we need to do. Hang on. One sec. Actually, I can just keep these off, but that's fine. Hang on. There's one thing that we need to do, and that is we need to update the sticker fridge. We have to update the sticker fridge because I have many more stickers now after Blade Show. So the ones that I'm going to put on first were designed by Desuko. Desuko, my goat. With all the time I spent with Grim at Blade, I never got a selfie. It was seriously broken when I was going through my phone and realized I have no idea how we since we spent so much time hanging. Yeah, I wish I missed out on a lot of pictures with a lot of people that I'm mad with myself about. And I wanted to get more footage. I was going through my photo album, and I did not get nearly enough footage because I just spent so much time just enjoying Blade Show, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but it kind of throws off my video plans, which is fine. I'm just gonna have to do a different style of video than I was wanting to. I was talking about this when I streamed the other day. Come on. I got fucking humiliated in Will's videos. Yeah, that was Threat was sitting in front of me during Ballycomp, or at least during some of it. It was hilarious. He was just sitting there flipping his I think it was his Canyon. Oh, hang on. There we go. Nope, my crescent. It was his crescent. It was your crescent. 3 should compete. That's what I said. Like, he could have put up a hell of a fight. Oh, I need to show this off real quick. Look at how fucking cool this sticker that Will gave me is. It's so cool. Brandon tried to give me a second one. I gave it to someone else. I don't remember. I don't think I ever got her name. Sucks, but she was really cool. I spent like the last little bit of time before the Bite Handle rave just hanging out with Brandon. He was so cool, dude. Oh my, this is a thick sticker. Alright, I gotta not fuck it up. But yeah, I was like talking about it. I was mentioning it because I was talking about the stickers that I had obtained. And I was like, I got this one sticker from Will that was like this humanoid flipping fox design, and he just reaches into his case, pulls out one, and just tosses it at me. And I was like, I already have one, no. I also got some squid stuff, but I don't know where that went. KSR group. Especially some of the first round flippers. Nothing against them, but Tony got an easy round, and my boy Jimmy dropped twice. He could have gotten higher. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some people that I feel like could have done better, but I mean, to be fair, nerves. Nerves will do crazy shit. Okay, I need to talk about this. Here, hang on. I'll talk about it after I get this sticker on, but I have a funny story to tell. Come on. Get off there. Normalize putting a sticker peel tab on every sticker you make. I actually have a couple stories. Hey, there we go. But we'll get into all of them here in just a minute. Kanto group can go next to the Carbon Honey one. And that's all the stickers for right now, until I can find my other ones. See you, Java. Let's see. Brandon was super cool and nice. It was awesome getting to meet him, and more so with him recognizing me in return. Hell yeah. I'm actually so mad that I never found Reed in the show. I wanted to meet him so bad. Yeah. Brandon's just an amazing guy. I have a selfie with him from my first Blade Texas. When I was sitting around with him, I got to flip his Seraph, and he filmed some B-roll for me, which turned out so well. I might be able to... Whatever. You'll see it later. Okay, so... First story. This happened after Blade's show, so... I was going through Instagram because, Lunar Hermite kept sending me videos of, like, people who were at Blade's show that I was in. And there was this one, and I remember talking to the guy. He was super cool, so cool, and it was just like a reel of he was going around like filming videos of people flipping. And I remember I opened the comments, and people were just like dogging on me for the way I was dressed. And I commented, "Hey, that's me." And I was like, "Hey, that's me." And this one guy responded, "That's not something to be proud of. You look mentally ill." And the thing is, it didn't upset me at all. I think it's fucking hilarious. It was so funny seeing everybody get pissed off at the comments. That's a compliment? Exactly. Oh boy, if only he knew. That's what the instant note was for? Yeah. That's exactly what the instant. I was gonna post a story about it, but it wouldn't upload. Pretty sure everyone in this community is. Don't worry, Lil. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, other story. Right. So I was talking with Brant. This was before the bite handle rave, where I was just sitting around with him, flipping his collect. He has some wacky ballad songs, dude. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. But yeah, so I was sitting with Brandon, just kind of talking to him about VFX and stuff, and I mentioned like some of the work that I've done, and he was like, "Oh yeah, what's your channel, by the way?" And so I told him, and I was like talking with someone else at the time as well, and so I like went to talking with them, and then I hear very faintly in the background I hear my video and I hear my voice in the background, and I just like slowly turned and saw Brendan looking at his phone watching my video, and I swear that was the most embarrassing thing ever. I don't like people watching my videos in front of me. It's embarrassing. But he liked it, so. So I hope we should be. I think there were a couple jokes I made in some of my videos that he like actively laughed at, which did make me feel good. It was mostly the when I was talking about the size of, it was in my Impulse video where I was talking about like the size of it, and I went, which I think is I was like, which I think is a perfect size, and winked, and like there was a caption that said, "I'm sorry for the way I am," and he laughed really hard at that. I don't like hearing my voiceover recordings, but then again, I technically only have one video. Yeah, and I edited it. That was a fun video to edit. I like that video. I've been working on Maddie fans a little bit. Tony, what's up, twin? We should do more, maybe? Yeah. Now that we have more time over the summer. We should do something. We should make a video while you're down here, honey. That would be fun. Oh. I got... Okay, let me show you guys my Blade Show haul, because I don't think I've gone over all of it. Let me go grab the rest of the stuff I got out of my bag. Hang on. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Oh, God. I obtained 4 new knives, I believe. 4? Yes. Yes, 4. So, first, I'm going to start off with what we all knew that everybody who went to the Byte Handle Rave was getting. I got this little cheese keychain. I actually have an extra that I'm going to give to somebody. I don't know who yet, but there were extras at the end, so I grabbed one. By the way, after the Byte Handle Rave, we went out and got Mexican, or it was like this taco place nearby in Atlanta. We walked over there. It was so fun. It was so fun. I mean, hey, bro, if you happen to be in the area around me, I will give it to you. I'm not going to ship it to somebody. But yeah, so yeah, dude. Okay, they had this queso, right? They had this queso that I requested to add pulled pork onto, and I swear it was the best thing ever at like 11:23 at night. It was so good. I didn't get any footage there, but that was the last time I saw everybody before I had to leave, and it was sad. It was sad to leave. It was very sad. I want Blade Show to last longer. Queso, goddammit. Even better than the Wendy's stream? Far better than the... What? Dog, I'm not even gonna lie, the Wendy's that I got was kind of mid. But yes, it does kind of flip. I'm gonna have to, like, tune it a little bit by just, like... Here, I might be able to do that right now. By just, like, prying it apart just a little bit. Oh my god, it's working. No, dude, the person I was sitting at the taco at the taco place, which was Brendan from Machine Wise, literally got it free swinging with no bind, and it's fucking hilarious. It was so funny. He gave it to Will. Oh, hang on. A little bit of bind there. I did it. Oh yeah, this is a $20 pocket knife that I bought after Blade Show. I love this thing. I've been fidgeting with it for a while. Only thing I wish it had would be the little like flipper latch right, or like the flipper notch right here. Anyways, okay, so we've gone over this. We've gone over this. I was given something by Gibby against my will. It does. I hate it. I hate this thing so much. It doesn't flip. It's so heavy. It's so fucking heavy, dude. It's ridiculously heavy. I hate it. It's so... It doesn't chaplain. Oh, actually, okay, it does chaplain. It doesn't fan. I completely lost my Burt in the closet. Dude, oh my god, I want a Burt so bad. I flipped it at Blade Show, and it's so good. I want one so bad. I will actually buy it. You had to flip the Butter Song. That thing is Nami level. What, Brandon's butter knife? I did flip his butter knife. It was something. There's a guy at Blade. He has an 11-inch channeled steel knife that weighs like 11 ounces, but actually flips. Dude. I did get to flip the Bally sword. That shit was crazy. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. At this point, I just have it for the memes. Does it fit in this little... Oh, God, it does. I hate it. Okay. Moving on. The next thing that I bought. What? Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, I think we're good. The next thing that I bought was an Orion V1.5. And I bought this off of Dasuko, and I love it. This has been the thing I've been flipping the most for the past little bit. Cassie can attest to that. I've been flipping it nonstop. It's so good, dude. I love it so much. I really wish I went now. A Bally Sword Sound 6. Yeah. I got a video with it. Found it in my desk for some reason. Dude, nice. I need Jappy to start making them again. I want one so fucking bad. They flip so well. It's like unreasonable how well they flip. I also want a Frank P. I really want a Frank P. I want those two plastic battle songs. That's what I want. I'm on top chat. I need to be on... I need a pink one like Odo's. Yes. This one is... like teal and pink a little bit. Which I didn't even know when I bought it. I think him making it isn't the issue. It's doing something that that is big enough for you to get one, which is usually hard. Yeah. Yeah. I would pay a ridiculous amount of money for one. I'm gonna be so honest. So I hope he ends up working on them again. I think I flipped Vavs. I think it was Vavs. Okay, moving on. Orion, I love this. And the other knife I got... What is on this? Hang on. Probably going to enter for Great Winter Miles next year because your selection was kind of ass. Yeah, it was a little bit. Okay, the next thing I got. This was a giveaway. I was given this by Brendan, I want to say assembly lead at Machine Wise. But yeah, it's a Koenig V1. It's an NRB Koenig V1, and it's like surprisingly good. He's NRB. Who's NRB? Garrett? No. It wasn't Garrett. It was Brendan. Hang on. Let me figure out what his job is there. Let's see. Brendan, assembly, yeah. He's one of the assembly. He's not the assembly lead, but he works in assembly. He was so cool. I hung out with him a lot over Blade Show. He was very cool. Oh, God, no. Your Burt has a bruise. No. Yeah, no, the Burt flips so well. But yes, the Koenig flips, like, very surprisingly well. It has like no texture on the handles really besides like milling. Okay, come on. Let's besides like yeah, like a couple machining things. It's surprisingly good for how simple it is. It runs on bushings, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it has an adjustable weight system. Hang on, let me see if I can fuck with that. Yes, it has an adjustable weight system. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Dog. That's wild. How much does it affect it? Let me take out the other one and find out. Let's see. Oh my god. Ew. That's like surprisingly different. Okay, I'm putting those back in. Come on, get out of there, dog. We'll move on to the final purchase here in a second. Because this was the thing that I actually bought. Like, from a stand. I spent money? Yeah, I spent honestly too much money on this. I'll tell you the price here in a second. By the way, I paid $50 for this. Absolutely worth it. This thing's amazing. Okay. Final purchase was this custom... Well, I wouldn't really say custom, but it was a Glide Kraken from Squid Industries. And I got my girlfriend's name engraved on it. I like this. And this was... I paid $353 for this. And it flips really well, though, so... Yes, absolutely W Cassie. Cassie's amazing. I wouldn't trade her for the world. I'm probably... Oh, yeah, I'm starting my new job on Tuesday. So I'll be able to afford to spend ridiculous amounts of money on ballad songs. I'm probably going to just buy a regular Kraken online at some point, because I would have bought a regular Kraken at Blade Show, but they weren't selling them at Blade Show. They were only selling the Glide Kraken, which was surprising to me. But I mean, I'm happy with this, so no regular Krakens at Blade is crazy. That's what I'm saying. That was like my entire purchase plans for the past like month and a half beforehand. Actually, even further back than that. That was like the one thing that I was looking at buying. Dude, I want an answer so bad. I know that Pyro's selling one. I might ask him if he can hold it for me. I really want it. I want an answer so bad. Yeah, what I want to do actually is I want to see if anybody would be willing to like lend me one for a review. We'll have to see. Should I think I sent you Maddie? Maddie, minor spelling mistake. I got bad news. You spelled it wrong again. Yeah, don't buy from Pyro. He wants like 700. No, fuck that. What the hell? Mind you, they retail for like $450 or like $480 at Blade Show. That's crazy. Most I could see paying for one is $500. How do you spell the short one? M-A-D-D-I-E. I'm pretty sure it was like he was proxying for someone and they backed out. I'm still waiting to see if Ivy's going to take my Mint Tsunami. I offered 50% for shits and giggles. It's number 1, guys. I woke up at 3 to get it. Nobody really cares about numbers that much, and I got in at like 7. I got one easily. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is number 2, by the way. But I want an answer so bad. Hopefully they'll restock like relatively soon in the future. Because I do want one really bad. I want to also get like a Surf or a probably not a Sonora. I would prefer a Sonora, but the Sonoras are really expensive. Yeah, have done another drop online since Blade, I think. Yeah, they did. Dude, have y'all seen the new Cerakote Kraken? The Galaxy one? It's pretty. It's very pretty. Let me actually see how much they were wanting for it. I think it was like a lot. Yeah, the Cosmic. Let's see. Cosmic Crackerakin V3 $330 USD. Oh, interesting. Oh, they're only selling it in Weehawk? That kind of sucks. Isn't your Nami a Oh. I was going to say I don't have one. I will say, I do love Cerakote. I was flipping Lunar's Cerakote Orion V1.5 for a while during the comp, and I love it. Only Weehawk, I thought they posted it with the Tonto. Maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't see one. But I'm only seeing a Weehawk. OD Green Surf. Dude, the Surf looks so pretty, and I want the Surf really bad. Like the knife. Like the pocket knife Surf. But it's expensive, man. $275. Well, actually, that's pretty good. They have like nothing aside from matte OD green or satin black. Which, if I were to buy that, I would probably go with the black, honestly. I want like satin blue. Oh, the satin gunmetal actually looks really pretty. You guys can't see this, but because fuck you, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the D. I'd get a Sonora before a Surf. I would too, but the Sonora is like very expensive, very out of my price range. How much is it again? Hang on. Yeah, $840. $840 is crazy. $840 is just far too much. Sick ass keyboard. Oh yeah, that's actually not even the sound of the actual here. There. Yeah, I would love a Sonora, but if I'm gonna do that, I'm probably just gonna get one secondhand. I've seen that keyboard, it's small. You're small. Dude, that's the thing. I really want a Sonora, but it's just way too expensive. Oh, I meant the other one? Yeah. How much are Sonoras going for secondhand? $550. Oh, there's the used one that I'm seeing on Eagle Valley Cutlery is $475. Maybe I can convince them to just give me one. No. God, I fucking wish, but no. That's never happening. Low profile silence. Yeah, I love silent switches. Let's see. What? Gosh, dude. These are all so expensive. I get why they're so expensive because of how hard they are on the machine, but god... Okay, hang on. I need to turn that, like... I need to fuck with my mods. Oh, here we go. Browser sounds. That's better. That's much better. But yeah, there's like the difference between that and a Surf is just it's I can't justify spending that much on a Sonora. Off I go now. Goodbye. Bye, love. I love you. Mwah. I can spend hundreds in the Bally and I can justify. Can't consider a folder that's more than $50. Yeah, that's kind of like the same like that with me because, you know, with a Bala song I get to actually flip it, but with these I'm just kind of spending all the time just like doing that. And I'm to be fair, this will probably be my EDC knife for a while, but I just honestly I want to get any knife that has the little like tab that you could flick it out with, but I don't know. Oh, calamari. What's in calamari clearance here? Oh, there's a blemished Surf for $230. Actually, it's $250. That's very tempting. Later, Stelsel. I sure enough, so I kind of need silence switches, especially if that other person who I will not name is in the meeting. Yeah. Yeah, that's very fair. That is very, very fair. My Triton is binding slightly. I'm going to kill myself. Okay, hang on, wait, let me see. Yeah, I'm starting to dip my toes into the folder scene. You know, Baliunk, you remember that one knife that like on the last day that I was like really looking at that I liked so much? It was like the assisted one that had the little tab. If I could go back, I would definitely go back and buy that. Oh gosh, oh no, what was their name? What was the company name? I might be able to find it, hang on. Oh my gosh, what was the name? What was their name? It was like kind of over this way. Was it RMJ Tactical? That kind of sounds right. Gotta call you drive. Gosh, what company was it? I really wish I could remember. I don't think it was this company. No, it definitely wasn't. It was like... maybe DEFCON Tactical? Okay, no, but I think I remember the knife you're talking about because of its assist on the opening. But I don't think it was ProTech. It was like this smaller company, I think. But they had like, I think the knife I was looking at was like $70, and I really liked it. Okay. Okay, if somebody can tell me what the company was that had an arcade setup in the main room, was that Microtech? Sharp by Design. That sounds kind of right. It's all in the life of me. Could ruin everything, or you could make me somebody new. I just can't do it. Wait. Maybe? All of their shit is discontinued. Why is all of their shit discontinued? Custom knives? No, it wasn't this company. Fuck. DEFCON Tactical? I really want to keep an eye on that goofy bag that got the swappable blades. Yeah, dude, that was really cool. Guys, improve it, babe. Let me look at their... oh my god. What was the company? Oh my gosh. Okay, it had an assisted opening, and it was really satisfying. Okay, let me DM Dasuko. Well, now I gotta find Dasuko. Okay, I shot Dasuko. If you can remember some of the features, you can probably go to Blade HQ and filter by those. Yeah, I just don't remember. I don't really remember what it looked like. That's the issue. It was not Ti. It was not titanium. It was sub $100. I think it was around $70. Tough Rider? Scallywag Tactical? Fuck. I really wish I took a picture of it, dude. Damn. Let me find... Hello? Hi, Mid. Can I make a recommendation? Yeah, sure. For the setup? Yeah, sure. Desuka said, oh man, I have no clue. Fuck! By an Azeron cyborg. Oh, fuck no. No. Hell no. Hell no. Koenig knives? No. Maybe? Okay, let me see if I can find... if it was... Okay, concept. Okay, Tough Rider, maybe. No, it wasn't this. RM... No, I already looked at that. Vehement Knives. Maybe? These are all fixed blades. It wouldn't have been this. Dude, oh my gosh. I wish I could remember the name, dog. Okay, let me just go to Blade HQ and insert. I'm gonna take your advice, Tony, and just go to Blade HQ and see if I can find it. Okay, shop. Pocket knives. Spring assisted knives, maybe. 50 to 100. Do you remember what other booths it was by? I remember by it there was around it there was like a booth that had a bunch of like 3D printed stuff, like weird 3D printed stuff. I feel like. Oh gosh. And they had a bunch of different assisted knives, and the dude there was super cool. There was like a guy and a girl, and I don't... Gosh, I wish I could remember. None of these are striking a... I might just have to go to all of the different, like... At this point, it was... Okay, it was like when you walked into like the main room, it was to the left, and it was like up a little bit into one of the little hallway things. I know because we were going to the concept booth. Key bar? No, this isn't it. Oh gosh, Scallywag Tactical. Maybe it was a little bit further up than I thought it was. Okay. Beaumont Metal Works. Wait, what? Beaumont Metal Works. Wasn't it in the same row as the booth that had the horrible 3D printer? Yeah, it was in the same row. That's what I'm trying to... Was it... Okay, Scally... Scallywag Tactical. That might have been it. Does that sound right? I feel like that was it. Maybe. Blades. Folding knives. Folding knives. Am I crazy? This feels right. But the guy in there, they were talking about the Tiffany blue color being trademarked, right? Yeah. This feels right. There's a lot of very affordable knives here. This might be it. I just can't remember which one it was that I was like super interested in. Was it the Orca? No, that's serrated. I wouldn't have wanted a serrated knife. Mako 2. I remember. Okay, are any of these assisted? Because they were like assisted openings. That's like what I mainly remember about it. Mini Jack. 2.5-inch long blade. Oh no, it would have been this. That's the site name. Scallywagtactical.com. This feels right, but I'm not seeing the knives that I was like looking at. At least not really. Sao Fang. It's very pretty, but I don't think this was it. Wait, hang on, wait. Liner lock. It was liner lock? I feel like... I don't remember if it was liner lock or not. Mako 2? No, you don't have the little flicker. Flicker? I hardly know her. Oh my god, Mid, I thought you were joking. Ah, what was it? Okay, let me, Cutco Cutlery. Oh gosh, let me check their Instagram. Okay, let me just log into Instagram real quick. Oh, god damn it. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Not now. No, that's... Okay. Scallywag Tactical. Here we go. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I'll look at...
What's up, guys? EDC with Sully.
No, this wasn't them. This definitely wasn't them. Okay. We're making progress, but that wasn't them. That definitely wasn't them. Terrain 365. D Rocket Design. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. Wait. Ooh, okay. Wait. I found Beaumont Metalworks. Or no, it was... what did I find? Took Knives, and they had the little, like, knuckle sandwich thing. And I remember that because that person there had a LDY knife, butterfly knife there. Okay, Ketuo? Okay, wait, where was Concept? Concept was there. It wasn't Microtech. New Jersey Steel Baron? Wait, that kind of sounds right. At the same time, it kind of doesn't. No, this isn't them. Dude, this is so hard. Okay, what if okay, we're gonna kind of like backtrack this. I'm gonna go to the Blade Show Instagram and see if I can find the 3D printed people. Or like the people who had like the 3D printed stuff on their page, and that might narrow it down. No, this isn't it. Let me just scroll through there. Yo, what's up, Crafter? How's it going? We're currently trying to go through and find old, we're currently trying to find a knife that I really liked while I was at Blade Show. We're not having an easy time. That's Work Sharp. Blade Show was really fun. Blade Show was great. I loved it. That's the line. Fuck. Okay. Let me look in their tagged posts. Dude, yeah, we're still looking. We are still looking. We thought we had something with Scallywag, but no, it wasn't them. What was it, dude? No, this isn't working. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through, and I'm just gonna look up every single booth that I find that's like sort of on the way. Chris Reeve knives. That's CRK. Maybe? Oh, these are really expensive. This is probably not it. No, this isn't it. Fuck. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to save this image, and I'm gonna open it in an image editing program, and we're gonna cross them off as we look. Because, like, I'm going to find this knife. I am going to find this fucking knife. We are actively avoiding using AI. Yeah, fuck AI. Okay. It was spring assisted alu. Yeah, it was like assisted opening. Okay, so Winkler knives. That's funny. I like that. Okay, where is edits? It was over here. Okay, save as copy. It was yeah, it was less than $100. It was roughly, if I remember correctly, it was around 70, the one that I liked. Okay, fine, I'll fucking use paint. Okay, so you need to be heavily scaled down. Sorry, Microsoft Paint's being shitty, and I'm having to use Microsoft Paint. Okay, let's see. So, Chris Reeve? No. Wasn't DEFCON Tactical. Wasn't this. Wasn't New Jersey Steel. Terrain 365. Okay, folders. No, it's not this. Wasn't cutlery, maybe. I'll put a question mark over scallywag. Was it the Koenig Arius? Was it Koenig? Where was Koenig? That kind of sounds right. It's expensive, is it? Pricing. Oh, yeah, no, these are way too expensive. It wasn't Koenig. I do remember seeing Koenig, though. Cottingham Tactical. Or was it Nottingham Tactical? It was Nottingham Tactical. No, this is pens. It wasn't DEFCON. I'm not... I'll double check. I don't think it was DEFCON. Oh, actually, I don't think I... Did I look at them? Their website's not set up. Let me look on Blade HQ. No, it wasn't DEFCON. It was not DEFCON. Winkler knives. Winkler knives, that's funny. They're the ones with the exchangeable bladed ballies. Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay, this isn't working. I need to D-Rocket design. What the fuck? No, I don't want DuckDuckGo. Why are you looking it up with DuckDuckGo? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Stop giving me pop-ups. Fuck's sake. Okay. Assisted site opening. No, it wasn't this. They might have been the ones who had the fucking, like, the shit, like the weird 3D printed stuff, though. But I think we already crossed off Beaumont Metalworks. NCC. No. There's a 45-minute long Blade Show video that we can sit through.
Stole it from my mama.
Oh my god, there's Wilfred. It was in the main room, right? Yeah, there's Wilfred.
Models, which is the mid-size EDCs that I've got, and these are the Black Sheep editions. So versus.
Let me look up Blade Show 2026. And we visited every knife booth at Blade Show Atlanta. Okay, here. Blade HQ. This is straight up Blade HQ. Oh, it's 40 minutes, though. We might be here for a while.
How's it going, guys? We are here at Blade Show Atlanta.
There's a couple of very interesting knives. This one's got crystallized titanium.
This is
Super cool.
concept.
We have CPM Crewwear blade steel with this really cool logo on the back side, and then we have
2x
this
speed commence,
awesome
yeah, real.
textured, almost rocked micarta on the handle.
All right, I gotta get going. Maddie, it was absolutely amazing getting to meet you at Blade. Thanks for hanging out with me so much. You are a huge part of my Blade Show experience. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Unk. Love you. Okay.
And then it's also going to come with a green Kydex sheath and the certificate. We have 2 massive boxes. This one comes. So if you want to be in part of like.
Oh, this is Flightanium. Right here. It definitely wasn't Microtech. I'm just kind of like skipping through Kaiser. Hang on. Wait. All this for one folder? Dude, it was a good fucking folder. Lock type. don't remember what the lock type was. I don't think this was them, but let's shelve them for now. Because they sound very familiar, and this could be them. I'm not seeing any assisteds right now, and I'm not seeing the ones that have like little flickies, so let's come back to them.
You can also get the teal swirl. Series. This is the T4, a 5-ish inch blade of CPN 3D steel, and line steel is the king of integrals. So you look at this.
Have the budget version. So we have a few different handle materials. We have the wood, we have burlap micarta, we have a blue bone, we have abalone. So you're gonna get a good range depending on what material you're picking for the handle.
And as with all West Shores designs, they've got my name on them. 14C28 end blade steel, nice and stout, good jimping there. Acetate handle. This is the same kind of material that you'll see like.
Why is it no? Oh god, I just realized it's the same people going through each of the different knives, which is really bad for me because it means I'm not fucking. Oh shit. Okay. It's been real, guys. I gotta go. I'm missing a meeting right now. Thank you all so much for sticking by. Tony, keep looking through Kaiser and see if you can find one that has like the flipper notch at the back, like where you can just like press it on and like flicks out. That's also assisted. Because I think you might be onto something with Kaiser, but I will keep looking at this later. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I love you all, and I will see you at some point. Bye.